buddy, but he's hot.
Bregman didn't like that call, and he says that's down.
Well, it's a pitcher's strike zone so far tonight.
We'll come back to Hud's comments momentarily. Alex Bregman, taller than the league average strike zone. It's in the margin of error for him.
That's right down the middle.
That was mine.
Only 3 pitches, might as well plot all of them. Look how much smaller Bregman's zone is than league average.
Yeah, it's so frustrating when you miss your pitch.
And a called third strike.
Yep. Yeah, I thought he might.
Those are all close enough, and he
thought.
just got thrown out of the game.
Beautiful.
Interesting pitch using rounding. It's a strike. Open up significant figures to the thousandth place. It's in the margin. If it missed by 0.03 centimeters or 3 decimillimeters. That's less than a pencil width. Just the tip.
He just threw him out. Yep. There is no reason to call Alex or throw him out on that. He walked right past Alex Tosi and said,
Was it profanity or an insult directed at the umpire?
You never know what was said, but my goodness, nobody showed anybody up.
If you make it clear that you're trying to show him up.
I saw it. I knew it was coming.
Yeah, and he was asking for it.
Yep.
I don't know what he said.
It's a combo ejection, not just the profanity or insult directly at the umpire, but the path he chose to do it.
But he deliberately went in between Salvador Perez and home plate umpire Alex Tosi. He cut right in front of the umpire and made it very clear that.
And that's how you show an umpire up in baseball.
it's him, but Alex Tosi took it upon himself to throw out the Astros all-star third baseman and made it about him instead of the game.
Number one, it's literally in the rules of the game about unsportsmanlike conduct, and two,
and unfortunately, Alex Tosi got sensitive.
Whenever someone tried to insult me by telling me I'm too sensitive, I just say it's one of my greatest strengths. I suppose acknowledging we have emotions is a bad thing in macho culture, but also Inside Out 2 about emotions set a new franchise record for Pixar, so I'm conflicted. Anywho, let's try to figure out the emotions of the ejection.
That's right down the middle. And a called third strike.
Oh.
They're all close enough, and he
thought.
just got thrown out of the game.
Beautiful.
Baseball is nothing if not a game about emotions and sensitivity. This entire rule is about dealing with anger.
All it takes is a couple of magic words.
He did have a word to say to him and got a little bit close to him, but he was doing it in passing. Did it very professionally. But
Never broke stride.
It's a parting shot ejection. If you've been on the channel for some time, you know all about.
sometimes you know that your zone is bad and you take offense to the first word said about it. And I think that's what Alex Tosi did, because Alex did handle that pretty well.
I don't know how you go through baseball not knowing this. It's bad etiquette. It's bad form. You're more likely to be ejected if you walk in front of the umpire and insult him.
Alex's Astros contending for the American League West. You got to let these guys play. You got to have a little latitude with them to be able to voice their opinion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. The rules are different in this situation. My bad.
Yeah, you got to guard your tongue. It hurts your team. As good as he is. The Royals will take that.